Ma che barzelletta.
And gentlemen, it is time for
Su, 3
Bloodline
anni per
War
ferire.
Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn.
3 anni per
Solo
ferire,
Sikoa,
oh.
Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Poi
Both of
quello
these sides have a deep and
deve fare
abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Oklahoma slam! Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Elbow drop. He's no longer looking at his best.
Devastating elbow.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Enough already.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Elbow drop. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Boom.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member knew
Dai,
he was a generation
dai.
but Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader
Non mi ha
of the Bloodline.
cagato.
If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back? Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Mi interrompe.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy.
Going for the home run. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. So Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tom backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Mark.
Perché lo dice prima, non succedeva, non capisco.
this could add up.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ok, sono capito.
He's going up.
Steals from the top. Diving headbutt. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered a true bloodline.
Tama Tonga. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise is locked in so tight.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Bulldog kick.
Oh, man.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
From the top.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements. And looking at Jay.
Nailed all of it. Jimmy recognizing a chance to end this.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their taking flight.
Now looking at Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Questo lo seguivo.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Debilitating attack on the leg.
E dai, però mi stressato.
Could mean the end's coming soon. And I don't like it, but
Mi stressato.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Destroying his opponent.
No.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Put down face first. What disrespectful, my gosh.
Buono, dai, l'ultimo.
He's donning the crimson mask after that move.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Jay nailed all of it.
Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from up top.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
He's going to be...
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins. Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now. Wrists captured.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Dai. A우, difficult.
Not looking good in this position.
Ah,
And it's Jey Uso. And right into the cover. Might end this. Two.
non schierare. Poi.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Two.
C'è tutto dallo schieramento.
Uso. Uso split. And the pinfall for the victory. He looking fairly drained.
Oh, finalmente. Finalmente. Cade il martello.
Unbelievable.
Il
Roman's
martello.
original Bloodline crew found a
Oh,
way to work
finalmente.
together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,